In our health center tonight, so many of us are itching to enjoy the summer after so many months being hidden away. But before you get out for some fun in the sun, perhaps a beach getaway, it is Skin Cancer Awareness Month. And earlier today, I spoke with a dermatologist, Dr. Amy Brodsky, about what you can do to protect your skin, what to watch out for, and also how to fight off some of that damage that may have already been done. Give us the number one thing people can do right now to protect their skin in terms of sun.
One of the mnemonics that I always kind of teach my students and my patients is something called slip, slop, slap, seek, and slide. So basically that stands for slip on a shirt, slop on sunscreen. You're supposed to reapply every 2 hours, about the size of like an egg or a shot glass. Most people don't apply enough sunscreen. And then slap on a hat. The larger the brim, the more sun safe you are. And each inch decreases your risk of skin cancer by 10%. So a 4-inch brim decreases your risk by 40%. And I always tell them to slide on sunglasses and seek shade between the hours of 10 and 4, because those are the most important hours when the sun is at its highest and the UV rays are most damaging.
What is the SPF that you recommend?
The American Academy of Dermatology and myself recommend at least an SPF of 30 or higher. I always recommend a mineral-based sunscreen, which is a sunscreen that has zinc and titanium dioxide, and the higher the percentage, the better the sunscreen.
So is there anything that we can do to repair the damage that has already been done?
Absolutely. I always suggest in the morning an antioxidant and sunscreen. The higher the number, the better. And in the evening, I always suggest retinoids and antioxidants to kind of reverse the sun damage. And lasering and chemical peels and frequent periodic screenings are all ways that we can reduce the chances of getting skin cancer.
How often should we be getting screened?
Well, it depends. If you're higher risk, meaning you're light-skinned and you've had some irregular skin already or irregular skin cancer, I suggest patients getting repeat exams between 3 and 6 months. Otherwise, I suggest once a year.
And if we're doing self-exams at home, we notice anything that looks out of the ordinary, what should prompt a visit to the doctor?
Well, we always talk about the A, B, C, Ds, and E's, and I think A stands for asymmetry in the mold, B, borders, C, color, and D, diameter. But probably the most important thing is the E, which means, is this mole evolving? Is it changing? Is it bleeding? Is it itching? And those are reasons to come in.
I interviewed a man years ago who lost one of his ears to skin cancer. It was burned on the top of his ear. It always stuck with me. So for that reason, I lather my ears. When my kids go out in the sun, I'm always putting sunblock on their ears. Do you have a stat or a story that you share with people to really hit home the significance of sun damage and the risk?
Yeah. I mean, I tell patients 1 in 5 people will get skin cancer. It may not be a melanoma, which can be fatal, but it's still a skin cancer, which is going to need surgery or some type of treatment. And so I think those statistics are really alarming to patients. And even the other statistic is that 1 person will die every hour from melanoma.